Alright, that's Malediction Shard number 4, I believe. Alright, time to enter Unluckiness. 1000 Chaos Fanatic kill count. Drop rate of the pet is 1 in 1000. And I've not gotten one yet, so I'm gonna go to some trouble brewing. So price check of 1000 kills of Chaos Fanatic. I did get 2 more Odium Shards and 1 other Malediction Shard. So I got a total of 7 shards in 1000 kills. Yeah, 7.2 mil plus probably about another mil for those other shards. So about 8.2 mil. And I did lose a few things here and there, but not a lot. However, I probably spent about 5 mil on Zulrah Scales and Adamant Darts. So yeah, I made maybe like 3 mil in like 20 hours of Chaos Fanatic, so yeah, it's really oh, another thing that I just noticed is that I just, or not even just, but I passed 19 mil hit points, so that's kind of cool, but it's been like a while since I hit 19 mil, I just didn't even notice, but also I'm getting pretty close to 18 mil range, and range is my second highest skill by a fair amount now, quite a bit ahead of magic, I guess. Yeah, magic is my third, but yeah, I guess hit points will probably hit 20 mil without too much more time, so that would be kind of cool also, but I'm 4 Trouble Brewing games off of the next naval set right now, so I'm going to at least do that tonight. Maybe I'll go back to Fanatic, I don't know. I really do want to get that pet, but it's just, I don't feel like going another 3 times over drop rate to get another thing. It's just annoying, so we'll take a short break and see how it goes, I don't know. Alright, well it's time to get my 4th naval set. I finished a few more games, and I think I'm actually going to go with blue, so I'm going to get them all anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about which ones I get exactly, but there's full blue naval. It actually looks nicer than I was expecting, to be honest. It actually goes pretty well with the Artie Cloak. I like it, so I'm at 16,000 out of 39,500 pieces of 8 left to go. Well, this is something that I've kind of wanted to do for a very long time, actually. I just did a full hour of Chompy bird hunting with everything maxed, basically, besides Rune Brutals. I guess I'll kill these 2 also, but I can subtract 2 from my total. So I want to see how many I could kill in an hour. So I'm using max range gear with Addy Brutals. I didn't want to use Rune Brutals because they're just excessively expensive, and I didn't feel like making any also. Though maybe sometime I'll test with Rune Brutals and see how big of a difference it really makes. But after I kill this one, I'm going to check my kill count. I started with 4,290 KC, and I now have 4,594. So that means I've done 300 kills in the past hour. Yeah, I did like 4 after the hour, so 300 kills an hour, that's a base. I mean, I haven't done Chompy hunting in a very long time, so you may be able to do even a little bit more than that, but if it's that rate, then getting to 100k Chompies, which is a somewhat goal that I have. Some people have thought that's kind of crazy of a goal, but yeah, 100,000 divided by 300 would make it 333 hours to get to 100,000 Chompy kills, so that's basically like a slow 99, or if you think about it, it's like getting 100 mil XP in a skill that's 300k XP per hour. That's kind of a nice comparison, but yeah, Chompy kills actually cap at 100k, and Ash confirmed that to me, and I don't think that anyone's actually ever gotten to 100k Chompy kills, so that would be kind of a cool thing, but I kind of want to get to like 10k Chompy sometime soon, just because it would be kind of nice to get it into the 5 digits, but I probably won't be going for any high Chompy KC anytime soon, but I probably will do some more boss pet hunting actually now. I kind of would like to see if I get the Chaos Fanatic pet. Maybe I'll do another 500 or 1k kills of Chaos Fanatic, and hopefully not go too insane, but that's what I'm doing right now, and making those completionist gains. And there's the Odium Shard number 4, keeping it very even with the Odium and Malediction Shards, but just over 1k kill count now, so just gonna keep working on this for now and see if we can get the pets. Another Odium Shard, that is my 5th, I believe it is, that I've gotten so far, and 1,108 KC, no pet. Alright, 1,500 Chaos Fanatic kill count, and still no pet, so 1.5 times the rate. It's all kinds of lovely, but yeah, I think I'll probably gonna bring it up to 2k KC and then switch to Giant Mole, probably do another 1k Giant Moles, and then maybe come back and get another 1k Fanatic. Yeah, that's Odium Shard number 6 now, so I guess it's good that I've gotten more Odium Shards than Malediction Shards, but I've only gotten 10 shards and 1,568 kills, so I should have like Well, I don't know, because each shard is 1 in 128, so I was under the impression that I would have 10 of each shard at, 1280 kills just on average. I only have 10 shards total, so I don't know if I'm horribly unlucky or whether I'm just misinterpreting the drop rates or what, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it's better that I have more Odium shards than Malediction shards. Alright, well, only a few kills later, another Odium shard. Guess they're making up for poor luck in the past. Now we just need the pet. Thank you very much. And there's the next 100 mark, 1600 KC. How many Odium shards I've gotten at this point, but that's another one. I actually lost the last one due to PKers because people suck, so I'm actually probably just going to bank this, because last time I didn't feel like banking, so I was right at the beginning of the trip, just like I am now, but fuck it. I'd rather have the money and waste a little bit of time because I'm a poor noob. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I got a pet. I got a pet. I didn't even notice it at first. I got a pet. Leave. Finally, man. 1,757 KC. I honestly just didn't I've given up on expecting things at this point, you know? Just gonna go to 2k KC and then go do something else. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the loot from most of the kills. Missing 3 total Odium shards, 2 of which I sold a while ago, and 1 of which I lost on death. And I'm missing 1 Malediction shard, and I guess I sold all the loot from the first 150-ish kills. And this is the rest of the loot from the past 1,500 kills, minus a couple of, well, minus 1 shard, I guess. So 14 mil, it's actually not too bad. It's about as much as my mole loot is worth right now. Thank you, sir. So I guess I'm gonna go sell this stuff. I probably spent around 7 mil on scales and darts is my estimate, but that's kind of just a guess. But yeah, Chaos Fanatic is awful money. Don't go there if you want to make money. But it is faster pet chance per hour than Chaos Elemental is, because you can kill 50 to 60 Chaos Fanatics per hour, and you can only kill maybe 10 to 15 Chaos Elemental per hour. So even though Chaos Elemental has a 1 in 300 drop of the pet, you have a higher chance per hour if you do the actual math of getting the pet if you are killing Fanatic, and also it's a lot less annoying. You don't have to be constantly running back, and you're using fewer supplies because you don't really have to take damage and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend doing Fanatic if you are going to go for this pet. But yeah, I'm finally done with the pet. Feels great. I don't really know what I'm going to do next. Either more Giant Mole or maybe some Scorpia, because I heard that's pretty easy also. But you guys will find out. Well, I suppose I should insure this lovely little being right here for 500k. There we go. So I can reclaim it from Pro Beta if I ever lose it. And I don't think you can uninsure pets. I hope not. So this kind of is actually more completionist than just getting pets, because if I got pets and somebody hacked me, I could lose them, but if I didn't have them insured. But if I have them insured, I don't think that you can ever get them uninsured, so I'll always have the pets insured. So really, maybe I'll change my actual goal wording to all pets insured rather than just obtained all pets, but I guess it's basically the same thing, just plus spending 10 mil on insurance. But finally have a pet, dude. That's just so nice, even though it's the cooking cape of pets, but still. I have a pet. I got a elite clue from Giant Mole, so I decided to do it. He's got a big pirate hat, which I think is the first unique item I've gotten yet from an elite, but I don't think it's worth anything. 126k, that's not a surprise, but I'll probably actually keep it because those can go in your PUH costume room box thing, and I eventually want to fill it up, so. Yay, 9 elite treasure trails completed. I probably won't do any more, but I figured I'd do it for the hell of it. Wow, that's another elite clue scroll. I think these are 1 in 500 or 1 in 400 from Mole, and that's the second one I've gotten in the past 169 kills. I've also gotten, was it 2 or 3 longbones? I don't even know, but I'd much rather have a pet than all this shit. Well guys, reasons not to do elite clue scrolls, because they fucking suck. Quick time played updates, 187 days that I've actually played on this game now, and I was watching a really old video of mine just now. Just for the hell of it, sometimes I look back on old videos to see, what I was doing then and how much I've actually changed when I don't even realize it. But anyways, I was at 122 days, I think it was, or 121 days or something like that, on November 16th of 2014. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate how much time per day I've played on average and how much time I've played since then, just out of curiosity, because I'm kind of curious, yeah, how much I've played and how much I average, because I think it's more than I realize, but it's maybe, I don't know, about to find out. Alright, so math happened. I've played 1,577 hours on this account since November 16th, 2014, which is 215 days ago. So that's an average of 7.3 hours per day, which is, I think, exactly how much my average was for the past, like, few weeks that I calculated in, like, the last video, or maybe the video before that. I don't remember when I did, but it's actually kind of strange how consistent it's been, of an average of about 7 hours a day, which is also really strange to me because while I was in school, like, I would quite often play only maybe like 2 or 3 hours in a day because I just wouldn't have that much time after school. And then, you know, on the weekends I would play a little bit more. Like Saturdays I'd play maybe like 8 hours, and then Sundays I could play like 10 to 15 hours. But, you know, during the week I wasn't able to play at all that much really, and then you know, on Fridays didn't play a single bit, maybe more than like half an hour. But it's strange how the time stacks up like that. But another thing I think I want to do is watch back on my more recent videos and see how much time per day I've been averaging since summer hit, because I'm sure it's a lot more. I think I've been playing at least 10 hours a day, maybe upwards of like 12 hours a day on average, I don't know. But basically I've been filling all my free time by playing RuneScape. And as you can see right here in my chat box, 1720 mole kills. I've done, I think, like 450 or 500 mole kills today, which isn't too bad, but it's kind of less than I was expecting to get in an entire day. But yeah, I mean, I am working on giant mole now. I'm going to get it up to 2k and then start working on something else. I don't know what, but I'm just going to keep switching it up and get some pets eventually. It'll happen. Well, it appears that my spear collection is complete now. I already got a dragon spear, so there's my rune spear. Thank you very much. Alright guys, that's 1,000 mole, 2,000 mole kill count, which is where I'm going to stop for now. I think I might either do KBD or silver, or maybe a little bit of both, but I'm just going to do 1,000 of moles at a time, and I'll do something else. Maybe get my KBD up to 1,000, either that or silver up to 1,000, and then come back to giant mole, and do another 1,000, and get it up to 3,000, but no pet yet, but I'm still in the below the drop rate range, so I'm not really bothered by that, but going to switch it up just to keep things a little bit more interesting. But I have gotten quite a bit of loot. I think my mole tab is over 30 mil now, which is pretty crazy, but I have spent somewhere around 40 to 50 hours so far killing giant mole, so it does take a bit of time, but it's one of the faster bosses to kill, definitely. Alright, I've done a bit of KBD, and I just got another pair of KBD heads on the kill 211, so I guess that's a little bit lucky for those, but pretty much to be expected. And I'm sure I'll get an absolute ton of KBD heads before I get my KBD pet, but I kind of hope that I'll get this one kind of soon, just because it's like one of my favorite pets behind Kalphite Queen, to be honest. It's just a really cool one. So we'll see. I have done, I guess, like 2,000 boss kills without getting a pet, but you know, it's all just RNG, so you can't really like say anything, expect anything. Like, I don't know. It'll just happen. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Oh my god, guys. So I did about 150 KBD kills, and I don't know, I don't really like KBD that much. I'll do it more at some point, but I was not really enjoying it so much, so decided to go get myself a Slayer task to see if I get a boss Slayer task, and I got a Kalphite Queen task, or a Kalphite's task, and this is the second kill I've done on this task. Let's see how many kills I have left. 155 more to go, and I just got a DJ in on my second kill, so they're probably not worth that much these days, but still, that's some decent money, 1.8 mil, so cool. Another thing that's very nice is that once you've done the Desert Elite, I guess it is, your ropes stay in both of the spots permanently, so you never need to bring 2 ropes ever again if you have the Desert Elite done, which is really, really nice. I'm so glad that they finally did that. It was just such a nuisance to waste those 2 inventory spaces and always had to bring the ropes, but yeah, I guess this task will probably take somewhere between 10 and 15 hours to complete, but I'll see how I do. I also actually would really like to get another Kalphite Queen head, and I hopefully will on this task, because Kalphite Queen head is the only one that I don't have in my bank right now because I mounted it in my house for the Diaries. So I'm sort of missing the head for my collection. It would look nicer to have them all together in the bank, so, oh, he's on this face, but yeah, we'll see what I get from this task, and yeah, I'm kind of just switching up my PvM, doing whatever I feel like, because that's the goal right now, is to enjoy myself, I guess. So I definitely plan to do some decent testing with Kalphite Queen while I have this task. I want to test Hosta versus SGS for melee. I think that pretty much undebeatable blowpipe is the best way to go for range. But a lot of people say Hosta is good because it's faster hits and it is a crush weapon, so it's one of the best crush weapons. But I think the disadvantage would be that you don't get the SGS specs, so I don't know. You might want to still take the SGS just for the specs, but then that's another inventory spot. But another thing I'm probably going to test is whether it's worth it to bring like a boots and ring switch also, or whether I should just stick with the 4 items. But yeah, Kalphite Queen is quite nice. I know that it will be updated soon, like they pulled, making it so that the shortcut moves you closer to the actual lair. So that will speed up kills slightly per hour, and I feel like there's something else related to Kalphite Queen, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. But either way, yeah, it probably will become faster in the future, but I'm just going to do some of it right now. I'm actually quite enjoying Kalphite Queen. It's actually kind of a lot of fun. I don't really know why particularly, but I kind of like the aesthetic. You know, you get to, especially these days that there's basically zero risk with PvM, you can kind of just wear like everything, and it's just nice. I mean, like obviously before I would never wear an imbued ring to Kalphite Queen, because even if you didn't fuck up, there's still a chance of dying to a DDoS attack and losing your imbue, and you just don't have to worry about it anymore, and I like that a lot. It's nice. It's nice to do something out of the wilderness, and so yeah, I'm going to be doing this Kalphite Queen task, and I will actually be streaming it today, so this is obviously the end of the episode now, and I will be streaming it, so I will have a live stream notification out when I actually do go live, but I always have my Twitch channel linked in the description also, but you probably will see a little thing like right here in your video if I am actually live right now. But yeah, I am planning to stream some of this Kalphite Queen task today, so you guys can come and watch that, and maybe just maybe I'll get that pet, you know, absolute favorite pet as my second real pet. That would be pretty cool, so just saying. But anyways, yeah, I will be going for that, and then at 1 p.m. I will be starting Trouble Brewing as per usual on this Sunday. I'll be doing Trouble Brewing from 1 to 3. So yeah, you guys can come and join if you want to do that also, and that will be in World 304 in the official OSRS TBFC as per usual, as I've been doing every single week, just slowly working on that Trouble Brewing, so you guys can come and join also. But yeah, if any of you guys want to come watch me kill some Kalphite Queen and test out a few different things, and just get some fast kills hopefully, and maybe pick up a couple more D chains, and definitely try to get another Kalphite Queen head, that would be awesome also. Feel free to come over to my Twitch channel and check it out. And yeah, I guess that's all for now, guys. Feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next week with more exciting completionist content, pet hunting, and maybe some mini games here and there also. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all later.